Trey, thanks very much. Joining me now is retired Navy SEAL Mike Sarraille. Mike, President Trump says our troops are loading up and resting. At this point, do you think we're going to see a team of maybe special ops people going into Iran to dig up the uranium and take it out?
Stu, it's definitely a possibility. You talk about one of the most complex operations there is. Quite frankly, an operation that we have not conducted as far back as I can remember. So it's not just special operations. It is a massive contingent of joint service personnel to include the air stack overhead, because you've got to put a lot of troops behind enemy lines. It essentially becomes a construction process. You have to deal with the defensive perimeter and then the sensitive handling and transport of that nuclear material out of Iran and back to a ship or a static location somewhere in the Gulf states.
I mean, we all hope it doesn't come to that. But that is an extreme, isn't it? I mean, if you really want to eradicate the uranium threat completely, you've got to go in and get it yourself. You can't rely on those guys to say, oh, we've gotten rid of it. You can't rely on them.
No, it's much along the lines that we've heard in the media for weeks. You can't orchestrate a regime change without putting boots on the ground. This is the same thing. Well, you've got to take physical custody of that nuclear material if we want to have the peace of mind that it's actually been seized or buried or taken care of permanently.
NATO's chief, Mark Rutte, he admits that the allied countries were slow to support the U.S. war effort. Listen to this.
When it came time to provide the logistical and other support the United States needed in Iran, some allies were a bit slow, to say the least. In fairness, they were also a bit surprised. But what I see when I look across Europe today is allies providing a massive amount of support, nearly without exception. Allies are doing everything the United States is asking.
Opening the Strait of Hormuz. Do we need our NATO allies and their navies to get in there and actually be there and open up the strait? Do we need them to do that?
We do. First off, we'd like to say NATO did us dirty on this one, and there is a need for some hard conversations after this. Trump has brought accountability to a relationship that has lacked it for decades. But I used to have an admiral that liked to say, the lion is friends with all the animals in the jungle. It's easier to go forward with allies than to go it alone. And what we are hearing is that there is going to be a French-led coalition for maritime security in the Straits once the conflict ends. Why? Because this oil impacts them a whole lot more than it impacts the United States, who only gets 2% of its oil imports from this region. So they have to take ownership, they have to take accountability, and we do need them moving forward into the future, which we don't know what the future will look like.
I've got 1 minute. You are a retired Navy SEAL. And my question is, do you miss it?
Stu, every single day. And I'll tell you what I miss the most. The love of brother and sisterhood that most Americans will never touch and feel. And while we went through a lot of pain and we lost a lot of guys and a lot of women, I couldn't imagine a life moving forward where I didn't have that experience. It just becomes part of your DNA, and war, unfortunately, leaves a fingerprint on you that you can never wash off. But I'll gladly carry that for the rest of my life so that most Americans don't.
You're an honest and a good man. Mike Sarraille, thank you very much for being with us. Always appreciated.
Thanks
a lot, sir.